Sutton Stracke fires back at Tamra Judge for calling her mom Rhoba's new villain. Sutton Stracke is defending her mom Reba against backlash from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans, one of whom is Tamra Judge. The show has taken an exciting turn mid-season with the Southern Belle's visit to her childhood home in Augusta, Georgia. Like many people on social media, the Two T's in a Pod hosts had plenty to say about Reba's recent appearance on the show. Tamra dubbed her the new villain, while her co-host Teddi Mellencamp trashed Reba's behavior towards Garcelle Beauvais. Sutton brought Garcelle and Kyle Richards along for the trip back home, and it was awkward, to say the least. People have been discussing Reba's behavior towards Garcelle, and both Tamra and Teddi noted that the interaction made them uncomfortable. However, Sutton is defending her mother against the backlash. Housewives star Sutton Stracke defends her mom against backlash. There's been a lot of conversation on social media about Sutton's mom, and it's not good, but Sutton is defending her against the backlash. The Housewives star urged people to be kind when she sat down for an interview with Extra to discuss Reba's appearance on the show. She was asked about Tamra's comment calling Reba a villain, and Sutton fired back. "I'm ignoring that. She doesn't know my mother," retorted the 53-year-old. Sutton confessed that she has been preparing herself to talk about the episodes that featured Reba, noting that she felt vulnerable putting her family on TV. While she has gotten accustomed to getting dragged by RHOVH viewers, her family is not. "It's very real, and I guess just to people out there to remember, these are just real people, and to be kind," said Sutton. Tamra Judge and Teddi Mellencamp were uncomfortable with Reba's behavior. The RHOBH star likely didn't find anything kind when Teddi and Tamra discussed the show and gave their opinions about her mom. "Reba, oh my goodness, she's the new villain," exclaimed Tamra on the podcast as Teddi joined in to say Sutton is just like her mom. "I don't know if Sutton is as bad yet, but it gives a lot of clarity," reasoned Tamra. "You get worse as you get older." That wasn't the only negative thing the Two T's had to say about Reba. They also addressed the awkward scene with Garcelle. "The way the mother handled getting the scarf from Garcelle made me really uncomfortable," shared Teddi. "Oh my God. The entire scene made me so uncomfortable," added Tamra. Sutton Stracke didn't take kindly to being labeled the new villain of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she made sure Tamra Judge knew it. "Tamra Judge, darling, sit down," Sutton began in an Instagram live video that quickly went viral across Bravo fan pages. Dressed in a chic silk blouse with a martini glass in hand, she delivered a monologue that had fans of RHOBH and RHOC glued to their screens. "Villain? Really? Honey, the only thing villainous about me is my shoe collection. Because let's face it, it's killing the competition." The comment section exploded with laughing emojis and "Go Sutton" messages. But the Southern Belle wasn't finished. "Tamra, bless your little Vicky Gunvalson hollering heart. But you wouldn't know a villain if it threw red wine in your face at a dinner party." "Oh wait, that did happen, didn't it?" she said with a sly smile, referencing that iconic moment from RHOC's drama-filled archives. The drama began when Tamra Judge, co-host of Two T's in a Pod, declared on her podcast that Sutton was emerging as the newest antagonist in the Beverly Hills cast. "She's stirring the pot, making everything about herself," Tamra said. "If you ask me, Sutton is the new villain over there." Sutton, never one to back down from a social sparring match, took those words as a challenge. Her next move: a sit-down interview with Entertainment Tonight to address the accusation head-on. "Villainy is such a strong word," Sutton said, crossing her legs and adjusting her oversized gutsy earrings. "I prefer truth-teller. If you don't like the truth, well then, maybe you need to check your own storyline. She leaned into the camera with a conspiratorial wink. Tamra's just jealous Beverly Hills gets Herms and Orange County gets flip-flops. Tamra, of course, didn't stay silent for long. The next episode of Two Thieves in a Pod featured an unfiltered response. "Oh, Sutton Stracke wants to come for me." "Honey, I've been in this game longer than you've been clutching your pearls," Tamra retorted. "The only pot you stir is that dry martini you're always sipping." Bravo fans lit up Twitter, declaring it Housewife War of the Year. Memes of Sutton adjusting her pearls next to Tamra, flexing her biceps, flooded timelines. One fan tweeted, "Tamra versus Sutton is the Southern Showdown I didn't know I needed. Hashtag obey, hashtag RHOC, hashtag Bravo Drama." But Sutton wasn't done. During an appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, she addressed Tamra's villain claim with Southern charm. "You know, Andy, I find it funny how people confuse having a backbone with being a villain," Sutton said, sipping her cocktail as the audience cheered. "I tell it like it is. If that makes me a villain, well then, paint me green and call me Maleficent." Andy raised an eyebrow. "So you're saying Tamra is wrong?" "I'm saying Tamra should stick to flipping tables on boats and leave the diamond holders to do the heavy lifting," she quipped. Meanwhile, Tamra responded by posting a throwback photo of herself in a Wonder Woman costume with a caption, "Heroes don't hide behind martini glasses, sweetheart." Lisa Rinna, always eager to weigh in on Bravo feuds, jumped into the fray by commenting, "Both of y'all are villains. Own it, hashtag team drama." The tension reached a boiling point when Bravo announced a special crossover episode, When Diamonds Clash. Beverly Hills meets Orange County. Fans were promised a joint dinner party hosted by Kyle Richards and Shannon Beater, with Sutton and Tamra seated next to each other. The night of the dinner arrived, and cameras caught every delicious second. "Tamra, I brought you a gift," Sutton said sweetly as she handed over a Tiffany box. Tamra opened it to find a miniature pearl-studded broom. "What's this supposed to mean?" Tamra asked, lips pursed. "Well, you love sweeping through other people's business, so I thought you needed the right equipment," Sutton answered with a demure smile. Kyle nearly spit out her margarita, and Shannon whispered, "Oh boy, here we go." Tamra shot back, "At least I don't hide behind kosher and crocodile tears." "Honey, this is not hiding," Sutton said, gesturing to her Chanel blazer. "This is called taste." The night ended with the two women agreeing to disagree, but not before Tamra threw a napkin, and Sutton declared, "I'm not the villain. I'm the voice of reason in a sea of self-tanners." Back on social media, fans declared the feud iconic. One Reddit thread titled "Sutton vs. Tamra, Who's the Real Villain?" garnered thousands of comments. In the end, both women got what they wanted: attention, headlines, and a whole lot of memes. As Sutton later reflected on her Instagram story, "If being a villain means standing up for myself and calling out nonsense, then go ahead, Tamra. Call me the villain. But remember, darling, even villains get the best storylines." Tamra reposted it with a winking emoji in the caption, "Game on, Sutton. Game on." Bravo fans buckled up for more. After all, when pearls clash with protein shakes, everyone wins.